But I spend a lot of my time in walking bass lines just on quarter notes without any embellishment. Not that I'm avoiding embellishment, I'm focusing on the harmony and connection just with the strength of the quarter notes without them needing help from an embellishment to be stronger or interesting, right? That I want to have interesting harmony in my bass lines just with quarter notes. So I spend a lot of time just, and I've been writing them out, just to keep like a library of stuff to integrate ideas and stuff that I want to remember.
Oh, okay.
But I also spend time just learning one. I'll put it on. I'll just, I'll get like maybe a measure a day, Okay. It took me an entire year to finish a Dexter Gordon solo. Actually, a year and 2 months. I just now finished a complete Dexter Gordon solo on a Herbie Hancock tune.
Oh, wow.
But what I did was I didn't write it down or anything. I just memorized it phrase by phrase by phrase.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And if I want to, there's tons of transcriptions of everybody out there now. People writing shit out all the time. So, I mean, you don't really have, unless you just want to work on your writing skills, if you really want to get examples of what people do as, example vocabulary, you can save yourself a lot of time. Just dig through a transcription, go to base transcription sites. I mean, there are piles of it out there, and a lot of it's free.
Yeah. So once you learn it, then you can, in order to.
No, I'm just saying, spend some time learning one without writing it down, just by ear, to work on that.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
like you'd learn a language, you listen and repeat, and you figure it out, right? Don't even worry about what it is technically, what scale it is or chord tone, and don't think about any of that. Just learn the damn thing and play it, and play every inflection, and just do that. Because that's an important part of developing a natural musicality. Just in the same way when you learned how to speak the spoken language.
Yeah.
That you didn't study anything. You just listened and, nobody give you a damn book, said, okay, here, good luck, No, you were always jamming with masters, of the language, always. From day one.
That makes sense. Okay, yeah.
That's a famous Victor Wooten thing that he teaches, that you're always, when you learn a language, you're always jamming with masters.
Well, it's true.
Yeah, and you're actually encouraged to make mistakes. It's funny, he said mistakes are taught in language, when a kid says something like a little off, and it turns out to be the cutest thing the parents ever heard, right?
Yeah.
And then they start saying it, so the kid, it wasn't wrong. They made a game out of it. It was fun.
Yeah.
Everybody had it was fun. Everybody had a good time with it. So.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. I'll look up a couple.
So find a balance in your practice. Go from one side of the complete natural, organic way of doing something to as nerdy technical as you can find. Work in different places because they all have value. One's not necessarily better than the other, but I think they actually help each other if you have a healthy balance of this. That your overall play, you're going to have a lot of places to draw from, when you're being creative with things.
Yeah.
So balance is a very good word in your journey in music. I mean, I think just about anything really, but finding a healthy balance in whatever you do is never a bad idea.